Hello guys!
Hi, welcome back at our channel.
So in this video we're going to teach you how to make bone broth, and bone broth is an amazing weight loss tool. It's an amazing thing in itself, and I don't understand how we waited 2 years to make it, 2 years on keto.
Yes.
It's like the simplest thing ever to make. It's something that you can eat while you're doing intermittent fasting, and it doesn't kick you out of fasting.
And it's very helpful too when you just start out your journey and you really need a lot of electrolytes.
And did we mention that it's amazingly cheap? Both the instruments to make it is super cheap, and the bone broth is unbelievably cheap, and it lasts for months in the deep freeze, and in the fridge lasts for like a week.
And if you're new here, my name is Yvette and he is Vince, and we do videos just like this one, and also basics of keto and intermittent fasting and how to maintain this on a long term. So if you like this, hit that red subscribe button and like this video.
My wife here is a Dr. Egberg certified keto coach, and we start a new program which is a 6-week keto group coaching, and the purpose with this program is to take you from not knowing and being bugged with how to lose weight
And get healthy.
to be able to know how to lose weight and know what to do when you run into stops on your keto, because in 6 weeks you're probably not going to lose all the weight that you need to lose, but you can continue on your own. And she's going to also do weekly live coaching, so it's going to be an awesome program. So check out our website and
Sign up today.
so let's go and make some bone broth. Alright guys, so let's start making some bone broth. So obviously you need some bones, and the bones can come from cows, chicken, fish, anything that has bones. Quality really matters here. So this is grass-fed organic beef bones. Really matters here. You need about 2 to 3 pounds per time that you make bone broth, and you need an instrument. You can also cook this on your stove. We bought this CROCKPOT instrument. It's about $70. I'm going to put a link in the description for this. It's an amazing tool. You can just put it on, and I mean the bone broth needs to cook for 24 to 48 hours. So it's amazing because you can literally go to work and leave this. This just does the job for you. So let's put the bones in the pot. Basically you could just leave it like this, but it doesn't taste like anything. So you want to add some vegetables and spices to it. For example, cooked carrots are not keto, but this is only for the taste, and once this is done we're going to basically sieve through the bone broth and take out so that it's only the liquid bone broth that is left, and this is just for the taste. And it's so simple to make, you don't even need to really wash it or clean it or anything. You just cut it a few times and then you throw it in there. The onion, it's so simple. As I said, you don't even need to really peel it, you just cut it a few times. Onion taste goes in there. And we're going to use a few cloves of garlic.
This is very freestyle, I would say. Everything with the skin on.
I just want to illustrate how simple this recipe is, and you get nutritions out of even those. So now we're just going to fill it up so that all the bones are covered in water, and then we're going to set the temperature on low. We're going to set it for the hours that we want, and then there's some few crucial ingredients that we're going to put after the water. Alright, so now we're going to add the water, and as I said, the water that we need is just to cover the bones in water. Great, now everything is covered in water. So now here comes a super crucial ingredient. So it's some sort of acid, because you need the acid to pull the nutritions out of the bones, and without the acid is not going to work. So we're going to use apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to use 2 or even 3 tablespoons. 3, and this is the point when you would add your spices. So I'm going to add salt, paprika, garlic salt. As I said, the bone broth doesn't taste anything. What you add is what it's going to taste like. So I'm going to add some pepper. I'm going to add paprika, garlic salt, and some mineral salt. So now we're ready to boil this. So this needs to cook for 24 to 48 hours, and it's probably more than 24 hours. Like, I've gotten the best result on 36 hours so far, so probably more than 24. but that 24 can also be enough. So guys, the crock-pot is on low, not on high, and I'm going to put it on the maximum amount of hours. And then every 10 hours, I still put it back to 20. Good, so now it started cooking. All right guys, and when you're done with the 24 to 48 hours of cooking, you are going to get something that is going to look like this. This is out of the fridge. It's been there since a week from another bone broth that I did. This on the top is a layer of fat, and if you are after the fat loss, I highly advise that you take this fat out. If you're in the beginning keto adaptation phase, then this is fantastic to make you be able to go into the rhythm of intermittent fasting, like maybe eating once a day, and then when you're hungry you just take bone broth. It doesn't really kick you out of fasting, so it's fantastic. I also didn't name in the beginning of the video the benefits that you get from bone broth. You get a ton of calcium, potassium, magnesium, you get a lot of proteins. This is fantastic to support your general joint and bone health. Also your skin health, because you get a lot of proteins out of this. So it's a very, very good thing. I don't understand why we waited 2 years to do it. When you did it correctly, then you get, I don't know if you can see it, it's a bit jelly-like. The more jelly-like it is, the better you did the job. So when I only cooked it for 24 hours, it wasn't very jelly-like. So this has been cooked for 36 hours. This is what I think is the best. So I hope you will like it as much as I like it. And thank you for watching, and see you guys in other videos. Ciao, ciao.